is me, Huffy, your bear. Late night, back at it again. So it's gonna be chill, as you know. We're gonna let the cast talk. I set it to English, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. The events of the Nonary games is still kind of fresh here in my mind. So yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. This game is a work of fiction, obviously. Why is this menu thing so large? The main character's voiceless, huh? Wait, so I'm not playing as Junpei anymore? Sigma. That's kind of corny, bro. I'm sure it was cool when the game came out, but what the Sigma? Ah. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Uh-oh. Where the hell am I? Mind you, this game's a bit fatter than 999. Ah. We're in an elevator with a rabbit sticker. Looks like an elevator, but...
Isn't that obvious?
Who is that? Oh, she's 3D. Granted, I think this is like Nintendo DS 3D, but she's 3D. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why are we at it? No response? You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was asleep? I believe this was originally a Vita game, which is wild. It was on a Nintendo handheld. Actually, you know what? This was a Vita game, because I had it on Vita. I remember I bought it, and I never played it, and I ended up selling it once I sold my Vita collection. Yeah, I sold it when I realized the game was actually a sequel to a game I never played, and I was like, okay. So I sold it, and then eventually now it's here on my Xbox. And here I am. At it again. No luck there either.
I'm plenty friendly.
That does remind me of like the old Trails of Cold Steel games that were on Vita. What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Are you now? Do we recognize her voice from anywhere? Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So let's try this again. Where are we? I have one better for you. When are we? Why are we?
Don't know.
Don't know? She looks French with that thing in her hair. Okay, well, let's examine her real quick. Karen Strassman, Aegis. Yeah, she has the Aegis haircut. Actually, this is the Persona 3 style. Like the Persona 3 portable style when you're in the dungeon. Like that level of character detail. Alright, let's see here. White hair, green eyes, blue-green outfit. She's wearing a necklace that has 1, 2, 3, 4 beads in a circle. It's tied in a peculiar way where there's 3 strings around her neck. Where does the other one connect to then? It's odd. No earrings. And I think that's the... that's the ID watch, whatever thing, on her wrist. And she has a coin on her outfit. Huh. Well, could be worse, I guess. Damn it. That went by too fast. Log. Could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments, but... Right. Back to the first question, then. Who are you? When are you? By which I mean, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Sigma.
Sigma? Cute. Wait, I thought I was Sigma. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But...
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know?
What do you mean? You're supposed to know.
I just know it, okay?
She sounds kind of southern. Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. You still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up!
Oh.
Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa? Excuse me.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kinda there.
Kinda there.
Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
So, you're saying like you knew me, but you don't know me.
What do you think this thing is?
Nothing on that wrist. Huh?
This bracelet?
Oh, she held the wrong hand.
See, you've got one too.
So I do.
They're pretty much identical.
Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. Haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
3 pair.
What
Gosh,
are you doing?
trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Yeah, this one's more confuzzling here. Yeah, you're right, nothing. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining, or...
Hey, look!
What's up?
There's something on that screen over there.
What? Her voice kind of sounds like,
How are you feeling?
Who the heck is this?
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Zero the Third? What the hell is that?
A rat?
That looks like a llama. Oh, it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
A game.
Yes, yes, yes! The Nunnery Game!
That's what we're here for.
Ambidex Edition!
Ambidex edition. Cinder Robinson.
There's more to it.
We'll have to
Lots
check
more.
her accolades.
If I told you
after
now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out. I'll be waiting.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of rabbits, I saw a VTuber earlier on Twitter. Her model looks exactly like Amiya. I was like, whoa. Maybe it's the whole brunette bunny, the whole brunette anthropomorphic bunny thing. But I was like, wow, it's like a dead ringer for Amiya, except no, you know, Rhodes Island uniform.
All right. I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes.
What do you mean?
Way down.
Wow.
Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a
Oh,
nice
shit.
trick.
Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary
Oh,
school.
I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Trip and trick. Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Ah, well, I guess whining about it isn't gonna help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Alright, are we gonna get that? Nope, sequel way out. This game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. Yeah, his personality is like... I mean, I like Junpei, don't get me wrong, but like, this guy made Junpei seem dry by comparison in the first scene he's been in. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. First, click anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the stream. Whoa, we're fully rendered now. Okay. When you see the word zoom in cyan, the game is in zoom mode. To return to your normal view, press escape, drag downward, or click. Okay. To exit zoom mode, if you need help with the controls, what does this mean? Hard? Easy. You wish to change the difficulty to easy? No. If hard was the default, let's stick to hard. Pull, key, twist. This looks like the case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Alright, no good. Is it locked? Looks like a yes. Alright, so we need to find the key for that. Why are these colored like this? This end is loose. Can you take it off? Let's see. Handle, red. Plus sign on. The handle of some kind of tool. The grip is red. Item screen. Okay. Got the blue handle. Same thing. Okay. That was blue. Fire extinguisher pin. Yep. Hints in item form and items you can use in some way. Okay. It's probably full of explosives. Yeah, it's scary. That work on that? Looks like it worked. Excellent. It's inside. What the heck is this? Polyurethane packaging. A few pieces of metal in there. Sockets for socket wrenches. Triangular tip. Okay, that's simple enough. Looks like we need to get these handles then. Square metal box. Looks like a safe. Wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. Well, what do you think it could be? A cracker. What the hell is so important about a cracker? Okay, how about a tie deposit box? What? What does it even mean? Let's try and open it. There's some kind of pad in the front with a 3x3 grid, right? That's how you open it. Right, let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. The safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to escape when you're in. If you open the safe with hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same thing in easy mode, you get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. No luck. Of course not. Here, let's find the clue. I think this means... they all have personalities. I mean, that's good, right? Man, okay, fine. Oh, I need to see what kind of tip that is first. Triangle tip. Pentagon. Alright, green bolt off. Triangle. In fact, some of the hidden files will spoil surprises further in, so it's okay if you don't quite go out of your way. Okay. I'll do a good faith effort then. And if that doesn't work, that's fine. Excellent. Looks like you got it off. Got all off. Let's take it out. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. What's this? Number of minigames you'll play during an escape. Roles and rules are generally given to you before a minigame begins, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. can't solve the minigame, just quit by clicking the back button, bottom right. Damn. Keep trying though. The other characters might start to give you hints. They'll only do this when you're playing an easy game. So remember, if you get stuck on a minigame, give it several tries before you switch the difficulty to easy. What's this? Some kind of maze. Supposed to solve this? Probably. Alright, I'm on it. Move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. Move the green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways. Okay. Oh. Oops. There we go. Sweet, I did it. Pretty good. This is kid stuff. Well, I don't know about that. Okay, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh yeah. Is this a memory card? Green memory. Wow, it's a modern SD card. Probably the old kind though that's like formatted in XFAT. Alright, put in the green one. Turned on. Thing's working now. Going with a purple light. Ooh, so I definitely need to find 2 more memory cards. That was a pretty involved puzzle, just for fun. Oh, why did it light up? That was because the game hadn't started yet. These buttons do something? Dunno. Let's take another look at it. That's elderly. Baby would be like fun, right? Okay, now that's kind of confusing. Chandelier with a keyhole. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 babies. Sorry, 4 babies. Okay, should have looked at that earlier. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Signal. Did you hear a noise? What noise? I think it was over here somewhere. Yeah, you still end up using some too. Ooh, blue memory card. Like, I have a I have a blue SD card, or not blue SD card, Jesus. I have an SD card still that I use for ROMs in my Android handheld. Then I have another one that I've installed games in on my PC handheld. And they're still working fine to this day. Right now it's green. What the heck is this? Maybe it's some kind of password. Password. Got a notepad or something? I do have a notepad right here, actually. Let me make a new page. Alright. No, not really. You'll just have to remember this. Think you can handle that? Hold on, girl. Still haven't given me your name yet. Shit. Let me draw this. Sun. Moon. Of course. You found an escape password. To view it, visit the archive. So if we find the red one, that means we can get the file or whatever, right? Yeah, I just need to find the third. That probably has to deal with the bunny. 03 icon. If pushing the 0 for 0 and 03 got me this, what'll I get if I push the 3? You are given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck in easy mode, however, when you start over in a particular escape, the difficulty level is automatically set to hard. There it is again. Right there. Oh-ho! Simple enough. Red memory card. Now it's blue. Huh? This is probably the other password. This shit down. Sun. This isn't what it showed us last time. Different password. Hidden file password. Save somewhere. Yep. Sun. That's our password. The gold file. Did it. Good job. Some cake. This game also has a calculator and notebook feature as well. I'm glad when the games do stuff like that, but like, maybe it's because I'm an older bear. Like, I find it a lot easier to work with my actual hands, my paws. Archive and navigate to the red secret tab. Let's take a quick look-see. Wait, we unlocked a whole bunch of stuff, didn't we? A quantum computer. Yeah, we're years later, we still don't have any quantum computing. 2 Milkmen Go Comedy. Okay, this is like... Oh, here we go. The AB game. We know that. Artificial insemination. I'm sure it's supposed to be artificial intelligence. Oh, I'm being told that in this case AI stands for... Bro, who is writing these files? What the heck? Okay. Alright. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah, I think I'll avoid those files for now because they're... That was so, like, out of left field and seemed to be out of context. Different stuff in it now. It's got a false back. Kind of like those hidden passages. Different password, you get different stuff. That's enough of that. Alright. Got the key. You ready? You don't need to ask me every time you're gonna do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. It's Akane tier tangents. Yes, it unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information, look at the help section. Are you ready, kids? Just do it. Alright. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's dance. Oh, it's up top. Oh, it opened a hatch in the ceiling. What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? This is probably not an elevator. Man, even just getting up there is probably going to be a pain in the butt. Achievement unlocked. Escapee. Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright, then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, something wrong? I wouldn't say so, actually. I know you tend to see that a lot in like video games and stuff, but from what I've seen, most elevators don't. They don't have the hatches up there. Maybe like a panel that's like a false one, but they're not readily seen, if that makes sense. Because elevator engineering is like a super specialized field, actually. What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it! You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh, okay. There, ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you doing to... Oh, is she gonna jump up by using me as a step? Ow. I knew it. So she's athletic. How in the hell?
Alright, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or Merman, or a Wolfman.
That's a lot of, trademarked IPs that she's saying.
I'm not a Brahmin, or Common, or Ramen. I'm not a caveman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything. My name is Phi.
Why?
I guess you could say I am no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Dude, she's got like a ton of references in her back pocket. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
More people. Hey, it's that girl.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. Hello? Wow. She's very attractive. And now we're panting as we ran over, but now it looks like something else. Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed. Oh, that's what we look like? Oh yeah. I got in my car, I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
Oh, it's a cowboy. No, that's not a cowboy hat, that's a bowler hat.
This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Mr. Panic at the Disco looking ass. Right, nice to meet you too. So what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Dude, this guy looks like he came straight out of Panic at the Disco. Straight up. He looks like he writes sins, not tragedies. He looks like he's running the Black Parade.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So that was Dio, and this would be Tenmyoji then.
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
That's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you. Alright, let's check on these voice acting things that we were just talking about, right? Because some of them are familiar. Bro, Sigma is voiced by Troy Baker, but he doesn't speak. Luna is voiced by Laura Bailey. What else do I know her from? 'Cause that's actually a famous voice actress. She was in Dispatch. I haven't played Dispatch though. Oh, she's been the voice actress for Black Widow for a long time. Oh, she's Catherine from Catherine. Sarah from Final Fantasy 13. Pillars of Eternity 2. That's actually a really long and storied career. Holy shit, she's been in everything. Rise Kujikawa? She's the English voice for Rise? What? She has some range then. Wow. Okay. Alright, I just went back like 15 years of voice acting and she's got a ton more still. You and Fee would get along, I think. He did in the demo. Huffy, that slightly brown tint on you. I can tell what on screen is causing that. The slightly brown tint. Oh, because of that's coming straight from Alice, isn't it? Yeah. Because my model takes stuff from the screen. That's funny. Alice just has a lot of impact, I guess. You didn't know. Sarana, Sarah, Rise. Yeah, all sorts. Alright, that's enough for Laura Bailey. Let's just check another one. Peggy O'Neill. Alice. Oh, she's been in a bunch too, but I don't know any of them. Well, I do know them, but I'm not familiar with the characters. Alright, we'll just check Fee and then we'll leave it at that. Because I don't know any of the other ones. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Murdered. I didn't play that actually. I have the Wii U version, but I never played it. Felt like too much effort to plug in the Wii U. Master Detectives Raincode. I didn't get far enough in the story to actually meet her character, I guess. Resident Evil Resist. She was Annette Birkin. Okay. So Fee is the voice actress of Annette Birkin from Resident Evil 2. And Aegis. That's a big deal. Kilika from The Legend of Heroes. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, she's been cool characters before as well. Alright. Let's continue. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Fee. Phi. Phi? Fee? Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Then you've got Michelle Ruffs, Liam O'Brien's, the usual crew that you'd expect from a game that released around this time. Better?
Bastard.
I could never be... Well, I guess I could, but like, I would be a one-trick pony if I was a voice actor, you know? I'd only say like... I would really only sound like myself. I don't have the range.
Are you two...
Ha. Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Hey, see your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
Repair. What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
They have the same thing, but they're blue. The color's different. Ours are red, and yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? And Myoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
3, but theirs say solo. Red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game. Oh yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game!
The Nonary Game.
This Edition!
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Okay, what's the name of the guy from Panic at the Disco? I'm just gonna call that guy that from now on. It's like Brandon some shit. Brendan Yuri. Alright, we're gonna call this dude Brendan from now on. Alright, Brendan. Force probably isn't gonna work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that would work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about
Why
that?
would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out? Dude, Alice is so distracting.
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
That is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right.
3rd from the right.
Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna.
Lunar.
You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
the 3rd elevator from the left.
So there's still one more?
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, maybe. Good idea. Hey, anybody in there? You can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex.
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonori Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. No, there is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Well...
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Now, is it a duo or a solo? What the? Who the?
Clover!
Clover? Is that my girl, Clover? What is she wearing? How much further in the future is this game?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing.
What the heck is this? Cyborg ninja?
She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
He's dressed like a monk, but he's a robot. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl. We only got your word that you didn't make her that way? I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, or even what day it is.
Damn, that sucks.
If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Yeah, that's gotta be, especially like, you look in the mirror, you're looking like that.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so? It seems the most reasonable explanation.
I think this guy's an actual robot, though. The way the arms are, I don't think that could hide like a person in there.
When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
Maybe he's like a Soma robot.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Yes.
Clover, what happened to you?
Where are we?
Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She He listened silently until Alice mentioned 0 and the notary game. Then her eyes went wide.
What?
Yo, why do you look so happy, Clover?
No, that can't.
Same voice actress, that's good. The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
Damn. We asked him everything we could think of. Birthday, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned, but anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition.
That's a very tragic condition.
Most
too.
research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Is this Junpei? He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure did make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Theo's outburst was greeted by an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Post-inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3 and the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours, days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling the time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Right, the pink door. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators.
I can hear Rise now that she's talking.
I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
2 milkmen go comedy.
2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still, it just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What are you talking about, Grandpa? What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram.
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Vi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Two milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard?
You little...
Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't.
I don't know.
You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably.
I don't know, Brendan.
That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
It's probably that little kid.
Are you really sure?
They even sound alike. I mean, what the hell is this little kid wearing, dude?
You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
An AI? What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
Quantum
Zero is the one who
computer.
built me, of course.
I need to do a deep dive on quantum computing again, because, like, I know of it. I don't know how it's supposed to work. It's not like our binary computers right now.
So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility.
The facilitator for
I
this
just do what I'm told to
facility.
do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
The game. Oh, the notary game, Ambidex edition.
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No.
Dude, Clover looks so excited to be here. It's like totally at odds with what she's saying.
It's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary
You can see
refers to
why.
a base 9 numeral system, but can
Like
also
a
mean
robot?
something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means
Yeah.
essentially the same thing.
know.
Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Goal.
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door.
Dude, like, what do you think? Do you prefer the fully only drawings of the first game, or like this quasi 3D
If you can open the door
and
with a
Zero
9,
Escape?
you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
I feel like when it was like fully like just illustrated like a visual novel, it was a little bit more charming, I think.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me explain.
I'm old-fashioned, so I'm guessing like you agree with me then.
Look at your left wrist.
I'm sure this seemed really cool when it first came out, but like now that we're in the future, like it's kind of distracting a little bit, like when you see their fingers and they're like everyone has like these sausage
You
fingers.
see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is
Whereas
on
the illustrations
yours?
are easy to upscale.
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
3.
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points.
bracelet
If you're
points.
feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
BP.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall?
Yeah.
That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Greater than or equal to.
However, there are 3 rules you can't forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time
9
is up,
seconds.
it'll close automatically, so be careful.
That's shorter than the last game. The last game was, I think they had 10 seconds, not 9.
2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door.
81. So they need 81 BP for this.
And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets
Anybody.
hit with a
That's cute.
big penalty.
Oh, the doors were open for 81 seconds left. Oh, that's right, 81 seconds because they had to find the thing too.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Well, cause I felt like it.
Anybody could do that.
I thought it might make me sound cute.
Anybody. That actually kind of worked.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the ambidex room.
The ambidex
If you like
room.
abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
The AB room.
You mean those,
Elevators?
elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there?
There is.
All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you will find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic door.
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors
Right
just to your
here.
right?
Huh?
If I was a bunny VTuber, I'd be like taking some notes right now.
Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
Quirk.
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch?
Yeah.
Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Everybody. Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
I would not, trust me. I love being a bear. Being a bear is the only way for me.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
Oh no, she gave us a deadline. That rabbit.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli!
And Mioli.
All right. Let us review what we learned. In 9 minutes,
Let us
the
review.
chromatic doors will open automatically.
However,
Just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door. Oh,
What?
each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice?
That's a lot.
The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
And
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you
3
tell
for
me what the
3?
3 primary colors are?
RBG.
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me.
Dude, they messed up by making her Sprite. They gave her crazy eyes, bro. How are you gonna do Clover like that?
I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well,
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
so which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Magenta.
Red and blue.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be purple.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
Yep.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Oh,
Yeah,
so we have
yeah.
to mix and match
We
now.
get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one.
So we can either go through magenta or yellow.
And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
Do we blow up?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
You want to open a door with the complementary color.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door.
That's kind of a cheat, isn't it?
Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, 10-me-oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says.
Is that so no one's left behind?
I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay.
There are 2 types of bracelets. Pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players, too. Pairs and solos.
Okay, that's definitely different.
In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny.
So me and Fi are partners.
Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! But unfortunately, it also means they cannot split up. Aww.
They cannot split up.
Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door.
Did we really give up digital roots completely?
Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. But that
Damn.
means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
It's red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm
Fido
a
is
pair.
next. Tell us about your bracelet.
Fido.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
Alas.
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tenmioli, all at once.
I'm a blue solo.
I'm a green
Pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
Wait, so the rabbit doesn't even know who he is?
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair,
Hair.
and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand.
Let us
How do
return.
you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fi and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. So we'd find a blue solo, I guess. With Lunar.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me.
Nah, I'm good, bro. You guys can hang out together.
We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means
Exactly
you can't have 2
3.
people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair with Lunar.
Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just coming in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door, but if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Good job, Zero. It took a moment to get over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. do I get more BP? Don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but looks like I have to head into the ambidex room. How do I get into the ambidex room? I'll need a keycard for that. Where is the keycard? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing actually. It apparently just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the button on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically 3 people. If combining the colors in the bracelets and those 3 people gives you the exact same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching. Red, blue equals magenta. Green plus red equals yellow. Blue plus green equals cyan. Complementary. Red plus red is cyan. Blue and blue is yellow. Green and green is magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? Uh-oh.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up.
Damn.
Better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Is this guy gonna explode?
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well,
death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs.
2 drugs.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Soparil B we remember from the first game. Tubocurarine is a new compound that was not present in the first game.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
So no explosions this time.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer.
isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now.
Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course.
None of that will happen if you just follow the rules. 3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys!
Alright, buddy.
See you all later! Have a nice trap!
The longer this bunny's been talking, it's kind of grown on me, though. I really, really don't like... Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of needles, either. Ugh, I hate getting my blood drawn, too. So there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we gonna do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A.
Damn, she came up with a chart quick.
Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. Got it?
The cyan door.
Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with like colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door.
Is this a choice?
Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Why me? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone.
Oh, she doesn't like
Once
choosing.
one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Iggy, are you still here? Is this like the first game where there's a certain pathway I should follow first, or should I just choose whichever? Alright, I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, Vi and I will. The latter. Okay, I'll just pick whichever then. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 endings? Alright, I want to hang out with Alice, but probably be better to do it, like, in order, so... Yeah, let's do it in order. Let's go with Lunar first. I think we'll pair up with Luna and head through the magenta door. Are you guys good with that?
Sure.
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Ugh, stuck with a kid and some old fart. I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
Hell yeah, you tell him, Tenmyoji.
What did you just say?
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, I did see the flowchart, but I'll try to get as far as I can without looking at it.
3,
Let's get moving.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
What is this? And what the hell was that? Floor A. So we made it from there. Oh, it's like a moving, like a horizontal elevator. The hell are we? What is this place?
Didn't you see the door? It said this is the lounge.
The lounge. Does that mean there's somebody living here?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse. What is this building for?
Beats me.
It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right. The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
This must be the puzzle room. Leaves us one option. No good. This one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Well, it's not gonna find itself. Let's go. Secret way out. I think we're gonna call it here, though. I'm like... my eyes are like messing with me. I'm like falling asleep. It's only been about an hour, too. Oh, good work today, Snow Bear. I thought we streamed longer, but I guess not. Sorry about that. I meant to stream earlier, but I didn't get home till later. I was out and about with my brother at my brother's house. Alright, guys. I will catch y'all later. Take care. Have a good night, because I'm like heading straight to bed. I'm supposed to stream Tormented Souls in the morning on Wednesday or Tuesday, I think. So we'll see. I was gonna stream this tomorrow night, but if I have to wake up early the next day for Tormented Souls, probably not a good idea. Alright guys, I'll catch y'all later. Huffy Bear out. This was a good start, I think.